Capricorn, September is bringing in this great sense of alignment for you. And this alignment is going to create a centering where manifesting comes easy. And when you think of it, you're going to start creating, you're going to start bringing in. Your aura is going to change. So let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn, wherever it's heavy in your chart, because September is a kick-ass month. It really is. You're starting off, this card fell out for you. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine. What this is talking about, you're in a place of balance within. So you're using the logic, you're using your emotions. Does it feel right? Does it make sense? And as the beautiful earth energy that you are literally going to become the magician in your own life. Your senses are going to feel heightened where you're just going to know. You already do this, but this is it's even higher than where you've been, especially for those who have been feeling under, okay, who've been feeling like you're left out, like things aren't going your way. Just pull yourself in and focus and meditate if you need to. Most of you probably already do, whether it's traditional meditation or in a different way. There's this coming together within. Your aura changes colors. It's actually very, very beautiful as I look at your energy for the entire month of September. But this is going to go all the way through into March, where you're going to be able to do this. And maybe one step at a time, one layer at a time, but you're definitely ascending in your soul's journey. So this is a very powerful energy coming in. I'm so glad to see it for Capricorns. I really, really am. Because a lot of you have gone through so much that you even question whether you've done it right or not, but yet there's this inner knowing, I know I did it right, so why aren't things happening? And you may already be on the rise, but this is still going to take you higher. There's no limit to how high we go. There's no limit to the amount of abundance, the amount of prosperity. It's up to the individual person and what you're able to bring into you, what your frequency actually aligns with. And this is all about alignment for the next 6 months. Now, let's take a look at your foundation, then we'll look at family and friends, and then we're going to dive into romance, and I'll bring in that last guided message for you at the end. When it comes to your foundation, it very much relates to that opening message, because this is about somebody who has gone through so many different life changes. And hey, life is about change. Nothing stays the same forever. There's got to be movement. There's got to be passion and excitement in life, or it's just dull. And when it's dull, we're just like, like an EKG machine that doesn't work. It makes that horrible sound, right? And this is just feeling alive again. It may be the fall weather that's coming in, because it really represents Earth, right? The fall season. But whatever it is going to be powerful for you. Now, when it comes to travel and your home, remember, foundation is home, your health, your degrees, your certifications, your family. It's everything on the material plane. And that's what I'm seeing, like this Ace of Pentacles showing up for you. So you have an opportunity right now using the emotional body that you may have been disconnected from, especially if you were involved in unhealthy relationships. Those unhealthy relationships, they really keep us in a split mind, and we either overgive or undergive, and you know what I'm talking about. We don't want to go into all that. I'll do other videos, and I do write about it on my Substack, ascendingsoulsjourney.com. That'll take you right over there. This beautiful card is talking about the Knight of Cups, and opportunity coming in that's actually going to make you feel that you are making the right decisions. If we don't feel it, it isn't going to happen. Whatever this is, I feel it has to do with your actual money, your actual abundance, love, joy, happiness, and having what you need when you need it. So this is more of a real steady kind of energy. And remember in the beginning when I said it's like, it may be one step, one layer at a time, but it's going to continue and continue. For some of you, this is an idea that's going to come in, and man, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it right here in your heart chakra. Like all of a sudden, you may start getting tears in your eyes because of an idea that you saw in a dream or a download that you had, this vision of you, your future self, and what's coming in, because that's what you're actually doing. You're connecting to your future self. Your future self is only seen when we're in this position right here. This is a great card, and this is going to be a really good month for a lot of you. Now, when it comes to your physical health, some of you are eating foods that I feel may be weighing you down. It could be anything from the wrong types of protein, not enough protein, vegetables. It'd be important for you, if you're feeling this, go see a holistic nutritionist. I think that they can really make a difference. You could be allergic to something you're eating, not really knowing, but I just see Capricorn very heavy, and I don't mean weight-wise. The energy is heavy from whatever you're eating, whatever you're ingesting. Walking would be very, very beneficial for you as well, and that walking will lead you to feeling again, more alive, more ready to go, more excited about the fall probably than any other month in the year of 2025, because of all of these energy shifts and things that have been going on that have really, again, that heaviness. Okay, so there's another group of you, I feel you are going to be looking at a different place to live. Some of you are considering like a trailer or a travel trailer, maybe even living out of your home. But I feel there's an opportunity going to come in because you're going to see it in your mind, and then all of a sudden it's going to show up. And it's going to kind of be like the universe handing this to you, saying, here you go, Capricorn. This is what you were wanting. Pay attention, because it'll go away really quick. And then you get up and you go get it. And it's the right place. It's the right price. It's like meant for you. It may not be as big as you wanted. It may not look exactly like you were imagining. It's an image. But it's definitely going to hit you here, right? So your heart chakra is really opening up. The Eight of Cups is saying, yes, I'm going to leave where I am. I am going to let go of the things that I love. And some of this may be actual material possessions as you move forward. And others of you, this is exactly talking about the new place that I was describing. So this the Eight of Cups is a very good energy. It's a very positive card, because the cups, when they're upright, if you aren't familiar with tarot is the story of life. When the cups are upright, we have all of this room to fill it up. Now, my cup's almost full. Like literally, metaphorically and physically. But when the cup is getting filled up, and when it's upright, it gets filled more abundance, what you need, the joy, the happiness. But when the cup is upside down, there is nothing that it can hit. It just spills out. And sometimes it'll spill out to family members, to friends around you, but not into your cup. That's why I like this card, because this card is really saying that, hey, I'm done. All right, there's some love here, there's some joy. I really do have this emotional attachment to some of this stuff going on, but I'm so ready for new. I'm so ready to move in a new direction. I'm going to let the moon and the cosmos and the stars, I'm going to let the universe guide me to wherever I need to go. This is tapping deep into your emotional body. That's what the moon represents, the emotional body within. So it's really a beautiful energy in this situation. Let us know if that is you. Now, when it comes to family and you want me to pull a challenge? Let me pull a challenge, because that's almost too positive. And some of you are going to say, there's no way. There is a way. The challenge in your foundation, which is pretty much all of it. The challenge in your foundation is the Nine of Cups. That's the challenge. So when I'm saying you're going to leave things behind and you're going to go look for your ninth cup, I'm going to go find it. I don't know where it is. You're going to do research. You're going to get on I'm going to say your bike, and you're going to skedaddle on over to wherever you're going. The Nine of Cups is going to be there. Remember, I said that. It's like something is coming in that is meant just for you, and it's going to happen very, very quick. The Nine of Cups is beautiful, but it also has to do with our self-value. Do I deserve this vision that I see? Do I deserve to travel? Do I deserve to be in this home or this career, or have the opportunity to not work? It's going to be different, varying for all of you. But is this really what I want? But it's more about, do I feel attached to it with the emotions? And am I worthy of it? Do I need to do anything to allow abundance into my life? But you're going to go get your ninth cup. And it actually, the Nine of Cups is happy, joy, and celebration. All right, on the easy side of the tarot. But it goes deep. Every card goes really, really deep, like unbelievably deep. I could probably give 7 different descriptions for each card. When it comes to family and friends, I feel some of you are getting ready to actually, you may have been hearing somebody's voice, having memories of them. This could have happened while Mercury was in retrograde, most definitely. But I feel some of you, this is actually happening because my cards were upside down. I don't do that very often. Because there was you're emotionally bonded to this person. It may be a mother, father, a parent. It can be anybody in your family or a friend. The King of Cups is somebody who is really emotionally open. They allow vulnerability, but they do have a barricade around them when they come in the upright position. That barricade means proceed with caution. I'm going to make sure I can trust you. Come a little closer. Not like the Queen of Swords, all right? That one's really about judging somebody through the psyche, through the mind, making sure that they relate. But this person does this feel right? So there's love between you and this person, but I feel that there was a fallout, an emotional blowout. There was a distance put between you, and I think I may have said that for the month of August, so it may very well have something to do with Mercury when it was in retrograde. It's direct now, but it started then, so it may be trickling into September. That's what I see, is it's actually trickling not only into September, but into October as well. So Capricorn, there's a reunion coming in, an opportunity to talk it out. And you may have heard, hi Capricorn, like that, like whatever your name is, right? Where it was very subtle. It was just like, hi, like they miss you, like they really want to talk to you, but something happened that put a wedge in between you, whatever the wedge was. I do feel there's a come around in this situation, and that coming together is going to, for a lot of you, it'll be so well worth it. I'm not talking about the one that broke you, okay? Get that out of your head. This is somebody you still have love for, that you miss, frequently think of, and they certainly do you. But at this moment, both of you were on the same page. Not physically, you weren't present in each other's presence, but this is that mindset that we're thinking of somebody, that soul connection, soul attachments, right? The attachment we have for another person. And you heard them. They spoke through the cosmic barriers, all right? That's the word I'm going to use. But you heard them, and they just said, hi, Capricorn. And so since this happened, you may have thought about them frequently, but notice that with this one, there's no anger. You're not mad at them. They're not mad at you, but there is this sense of embarrassment over whatever happened. So it's going to be about courage for you and them to step in and have this conversation. And remember, this is going to be laughter and fun. You have fun with this person. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but any zodiac sign. This is a person who is pretty much stable. They're abundant. They have what they need when they need it, and they love life. So I think this is going to be really an inspirational moment for some of you with this family or friend, whomever it is. Now, for another group of you, I'm seeing like the complete opposite, like a tear down, like you may not like them at all. You may have been the scapegoat, the chosen one in your family, Capricorn, because there's a very much fighting kind of an energy, I don't feel the physical disconnect. I feel that you may speak to them from time to time. But the Two of Wands came in the reverse, all right, and the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is starting at ground zero and saying, you know what, I've done all my research. I know exactly how to handle this person. I understand who they are. And if they do this, then I'm going to do that. If I have to go to a family reunion, okay, or somebody's wedding or something like that, some kind of celebration, if I have to go, then I have a backup plan. So I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to go anyway. However, we have the Two of Wands, and this is choosing the right path for you. In order for you to be the Fool, you got to do that research, all right? You have to make sure when you're talking to them, you understand. Some of you, again, if you were the scapegoat, if you were the chosen one, you have to understand the personality of who you're dealing with. If you understand the personality of who you're dealing with, and I don't mean giving them a label, but understand their characteristic traits, then you'll know exactly what to do going in. This card is in reverse. You haven't made a decision yet. It's going to be a hard choice for you to go in. So really do some inner work, book a session with me as a transformation trauma intuitive session with me, or somebody else in the industry if you need to. But it's really about tapping into you. Does it feel right? Remember, everything is about balance. Does it feel right to you, and does it make sense? If it doesn't make sense to meet up with them, then reconsider and make the decision. One is a fast pace to them, and one is a running away from them. It's that simple. It's like, am I going to go or am I not going to go? Am I going to call them or am I not going to call them? Now, look for my videos and my writings, because I'm going to be talking about that. Actually, I'm going to be talking about it on my new podcast, which you'll see the link in here. It's Ascending Talk. You can look it up. It's underneath me, but it is on a different channel. As soon as I hit 100 subscribers, that's when I'll start opening it up. All right. We're at 88 right now. Join us. All right. I'll be talking about what I'm talking about here when it comes to being the scapegoat and the chosen one. Now, for another group of you, I do feel when it comes to your relationships, romantic relationships, there is a softness, a tenderness between you and your partner. This may be a very small group of you, and I do hope you put a post down there, a comment, and let us know if it's you, because this is like endearing. It's very endearing. Is that the way you say it? It's very beautiful. All right, kind of notebookish. It's beautiful. It's soft. It's tender. It's special, and it's treated with respect, and it's treated as special as it really is. So let us know if that's you, because I feel the two of you are going to, I just see you having a beautiful September, walking together, holding hands, and actually feeling like you belong with each other. So whether you've been on the fence for a while and now you're coming back around, that softness, the sweetness, the tenderness is there. And you have the Chariot card. Again, another card in balance. Most of your major arcana cards are going to talk about balance. All right, if you want to learn more about this, join me on my membership. This is the gold and the silver, the inner divine masculine, the inner divine feminine. And here you are in the center. All right, you guys are now centered. You're coming together. Beautiful. Look at this. It's just beautiful. right? Your overall energy for the month. Everything in the month is talking about centering. Make your decisions from being centered. And I will give you this piece of advice. If you find yourself, no matter what area of life that you feel, I don't know, I don't know, I don't feel right, something's not right, I don't feel well, I don't want to get up, go outside and get grounded. You are the protector of Mother Earth. You are the protector of the land. So when you connect to the land, when you connect to the animals, it will almost instantly put our Capricorns in alignment. So if you feel out of sync, please check that out before you lie down and say, I'm going to take a nap. For another group of you, very different energy. I feel there's family behind it, feuding, quarreling, a lot of drama, a lot of toxic, unhealthy energy. It's really quite ugly. Now, this may be you and your partner, or it could actually be like the family in-laws, you know, the whole family in-laws around you. It may be, that's my neighbor moving furniture. If you've heard me, I'm talking about, because they're building and they're redecorating. I think they remodeled their entire apartment over the last month. There's just this energy of feuding all the time. You have the Queen of Wands, and whoever you're dealing with has the energy, whoever's the leader of the group, has the energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, they could possibly be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it's really about this beautiful, mysterious energy that they have, and they come with a lot of dominating, powerful energy where people may look at them and go, whoa, okay, I'll do it. You know, like, how they get them to do that? They just stood there and they just stood like this, and then people give them what they want. So they have this power. It can be in their aura, it can be in their personality, whatever it is. I feel they are running this group behind you. And for a lot of you, I'm going to pull a different card too. A lot of you do think it's like the family. So you and your partner may get along, and it's the family. And you may even be watching this through your daughter-in-law or through your next door neighbor, but you hear it. It's affecting your life. Somehow, some way, this scenario is affecting Capricorn. So there is going to be a resolve. I feel it's going to start in September and end more around October, and may even have a revisit in November and then done by the end of the year. Why? Because I feel this Queen of Wands has so much influence over other people that she's actually able to help continue the drama. Five of Pentacles. They're going to reject you, you're rejecting them, somebody's rejecting them. So whoever this person is, all right, whoever this person is, it's time to really reconsider. They're going to kick you out of the house. They're going to reject them. But again, it could be your partner, your actual partner. But for a lot of you, I feel it's family around you. All right, Capricorn. Your final message is talking about you being in balance, which we've already talked about so much, you probably don't want to hear it again. But remember that balance is where you become the master of the earth, the master of air, of fire, of water. You become the magician in your own life, where manifesting, it can be like this. It can happen so fast. You have to be very in tune to every breeze that blows by, every leaf that flickers in front of you, the birds, the grass. You have to be in tune with people, their facial expressions. When you are open to the universe, and when you're allowing all of this to come in, you're just going to see these things kind of come through. That's where the magic happens. That's where the abundance and prosperity comes through for Capricorn in the month of September. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your comments, and much love.